Hello, Bubbly Bears. This week we're going to explore our numbers from 1 to 10. And let's keep working and counting, though. So the first thing we want to do, we want to count from 1 to 20. So let's take a look up here. Here we go. Here are our numbers. Let's go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we go back. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we can keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We are halfway to 100, boys and girls, halfway there. Make sure you're working on your number songs and how to make your numbers correctly. Let's read 5 little bats flying in the night. Here we go. 5 little bats flying in the night. Look at those bats. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One flew away far out of sight. Oh no, one's gone. How many bats are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep reading. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more bats flying in the night." So Mama was not happy with that one who went away. Keep reading. 4 little bats flying all around. There they are, flying all around. One bumped his head on the cold, hard ground. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more bats flying all around." So now we start off with 5. We went to 4. And if one flew away, how many will we have? 3. Here we go. 3 little bats hanging upside down. 3 bats. Look at those bats hanging upside down. One fell off and began to frown. The mother called the doctor, and you know what the doctor said. "No more bats hanging upside down." So look at that. Mama's not happy about that, is she? So let's continue the story. 2 little bats nibbling on a peach. 1, 2 bats. One got mad and began to screech. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more bats nibbling on a peach." So remember, we start out with 5. One went away, we had 4. Another went away, we had 3. Another went away, we had 2. And let's see, we had 2 eating a peach. Let's see how many bats are left. 1 little bat flying near a lake. Just 1 bat now. Flew so close to a hungry snake. Oh my goodness. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more bats flying near a lake." Oh my goodness. So let's see what happens to this last bat who's left. Now there's no little bats flying in the sky. No little bats flying way up high. They're all gone, huh? Let's finish the counting story. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, uh-oh, do you see what I see? Yeah, I see some bats. Let's see what happens. Let those little bats fly, fly, fly. So now we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all came back. They all came back. So we still had our 5 little bears flying in the what? Night. Good job. This week, boys and girls, we're going to work on a counting book. But before we do, today you're going to look at a ladybug math. We've been talking about the letter L, owl. So let's look at these ladybugs. Inside the antenna, the head part of the ladybug, there are numbers. That's the number 2, the number 5, the number 3, 0, 4, and 1. Ladybugs are missing their spots. Your job is to put the total number of spots based on the number in the antennae. For example, 2. So you should only have 2 spots. If this number is 4, you should have 4 spots. Now let me show you what quality work looks like. Take a look. There are my spots. That number was 5. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you get your ladybug math done with quality. All right, let's keep going. I told you we were going to work on a number book this week. And we've counted to 50 and we've read a number story. So now let's look at our numbers on balloons here. You have the numbers. That's the number 1, 4, 10, 8, 2, 0, 6, 9, 7, 5, and 3. And we know that those numbers are not in the right order. Is that right? So this week, you're going to be working on a number book that looks like this. My Book of Numbers, 0 through 10. You'll write your name there. On the inside of the book, you'll only do a few pages a day, so pay attention to the lesson plans. Here you have 0. You are to trace 0, write 0, color 0, and glue 0 from here, from the balloon. There's the 0. Glue it in that spot. And then we turn and look at the page 1. You trace ones. You write your own. It says color 1. So should you color all of those bunnies? Absolutely not. How many should you color? Just 1. And then you're going to glue the number 1 there. Let's do another one. Let's go to the number 4 real quick. You're going to trace the number 4. Write your own. Color 4. Only 4. I see more than 4. And put the number there. Now, I've done my book. That's the front cover. And I'm going to let you see. Look at that. I traced my zeros. I wrote some, colored it, and I put the 0 balloon there. Same thing, number 3. I colored only 3 apples. Traced my number, colored the balloons, glued it in a spot, and wrote the number 3. And you're going to do that all the way to page 10. All the way through page 10. Remember, you write with a pencil, you color with crayons. So this will be a great book for you to work on and to refer back to when we're working on our numbers. Everybody understands that? All right, nice work. And one more thing, we're going to work on ways to make 10. So hold tight for just a second. All right, boys and girls, as we've been talking about ways to make 5, now we're moving right along to ways to make 10. 5 and 5. So what that means, show me 5. Show me 5. 5 and 5. Good job. And then 4 and 6. 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6 and 4. 7 and 3. 8 and 2. 9 and 1. 10 and 0. I want you to practice that, okay? 6 and 4, 4 and 6. 7 and 3, 3 and 7. 2 and 8, 8 and 2. 9 and 1, 1 and 9. 10 and 0, 0 and 10. Use your fingers, use your counting chips that we gave you, and use your cubes. Use things that you play with in your house. Count your forks and knives and spoons. But be careful if you're counting those knives, okay? All right, have a great week of counting. Work on your numbers, and we'll see you soon.